Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introducing, my name is Rany Agil Astriani from Sultan Agung Islamic University. I will analyze an accounting journal entitled Measurements of Performance and Public Accountability in Indonesia Preliminary Studies in Local Government. The journal is from Gajah Mada University, Volume 1, Number 1 to 16, written by Rusdi Akbar. This review was written to fulfill assignment given by Mr. Atia Mahmud Hana as my English lecturer. This article was created for a study on accountability practices and performance measurements of local government institutions, with the object of research by local government throughout Indonesia. This research includes quantitative research with analytical survey method with unit of analysis for local government, both city and district. Questionnaires were distributed to all local governments in Indonesia. Of the 40 and 57 questionnaires sent, there are 100 were returned after being filled out completely by the respondents. For this researcher, it is sufficient considering that respondents are busy with government affairs which are very time-consuming and energy-consuming. The practice of accountability in local government has three determining factors that are used as reference in this study, namely external pressure, organizational capacity, and management commitment. However, the factor that significantly influences the practice is only the capacity of the organization. Organization capacity in study is divided into four things, namely management information systems, performance budgets, employee capabilities, and budget surpluses. These four components are very important to improve good governance so that it can increase government accountability and performance. As for the practice of measuring performance within the local government itself, the study explains that the dominance of commitments and regulation regarding technical and measurements difficulties become difficult, apparently due to regulations that require local governments to make them, not because of awareness of the importance of the report for the existence of the institution concerned. In my opinion, the survey method is indeed the best way to collect the data needed by researchers. By distributing questionnaires to all local governments in Indonesia about what variables and components affect the accountability and performance of local governments, it is certainly the right choice. However, of the 40 and 57 questionnaires distributed, the researcher only got 100 respondents. This is too small an amount to represent the accountability and performance of local government because it should account for approximately half of the questionnaires administered, or at least one-third of the total number of questionnaires administered. Then, after I read this journal, the variables that determine the accountability and performance of local government research are not explained in detail and thoroughly, namely with a brief but basic explanation so that they can still be searched for deeper meaning. That's all my review for this article. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.